the stereotype. Everybody's not like that.
No, not everybody, but as a school, do we have the highest incidence of fighting in the school district? Double. We double the next school in our district. Brennan, and we're double what Brennan is. Do we not graduate half of our students? Half don't graduate. You guys are juniors. You know how many people in your class? There's over 300. Do you know how many will take the
180. 180.
132 at this.
Oh my God.
132. That means 2 out of every 3 juniors will not take that test because they're not really juniors.
Credits.
Because when you start your junior year, you're supposed to have 12 credits. If you don't have 12 credits at the beginning of junior year, then you're not really a junior. You just call yourself one.
So what if they don't take their test?
Don't they have to take it another day?
Well, I mean, what is a junior? See,
They gotta pay for it.
yeah, but that's beside the point. The point is, if we have 2 out of every 3 students who is not at grade level, is it a stereotype? Or are we making it true? And the sad thing is, we don't have to. We could rise up. We could rise up any day of the week. Well, we're... Okay, but I'm in the middle.
Oh my God. Dude, why are you in here? You're tall.
We could rise up any day of the week because I don't believe we have a school full of dumb people. I don't believe we have a school full of retarded people. Lazy, perhaps. All right, 3/5 compromise is all I have time to talk to you about today. So let me share this with you, and then when we're done, you should write it down in your words, even if you do it tonight. But don't try to write what I'm saying because you'll never keep up. Early 1800s, there were 20 states in the United States. 10 of those states were slave states. 10 of those states were free states. 10 to 10. So anytime a law was proposed to make slavery illegal, they would have a vote, and what would the score be on the vote? 10 to 10. What is 10 to 10 called? A tie. So literally the government's hands were tied. They could do nothing. And that way, the North kept on having freedom, the South kept on having slavery. Everything was good. Because in the North, they got what they wanted. In the South, they got what they wanted. But in 1818, Illinois, which was not yet a state, filled out an application and asked the United States to admit us into the Union, that we would become a state. And Illinois was a free state. So now it's not going to be 10-10 anymore. What's the score going to be? 11 free, 10 slave. And if we take a vote, who's going to win? Free. So the southern states, the slave states, they were mad as heck. They were mad and they said, no, this is not going to work. You're not going to do this with us. And if we have to, we will fight. We will pick up our guns and we will fight about this issue. That's called the Civil War. And we're headed there. But at this point, they said, we're going to fight. So Congress said, whoa, slow down, slow down, slow down. Look, Alabama would like to be a state too. So what if we bring Alabama in? Now, Alabama's going to be what, free or slave?
Slave.
Slave for sure. So now it would be 11 to 11. We're back to a tie. And the South was like, oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. 11 to 11. Did they solve the slavery issue? In fact, did they make any progress? But everyone was happy because they kept that balance. Then, Congress started to look at how you're going to determine a state's representation. Like, which state should get the most representatives in Congress? And they determined, well, the state that has the most population. Whoever has the most people should get the most representation in Congress. Now, in the South, they were like, well, you know those black people, they're not really people. Because if they were people, we'd have to give them rights and treat them nice and whatnot. So they're not really humans. Those black folks are not humans. That's why they can be slaves, because they're not humans. But when it came to counting population, the South was like, oh, wait a minute. If we don't count all these black folks, then our population is going to be low, and we won't have a voice in Congress. So we need to count the black folks. And now people are like, wait a minute, I thought they weren't humans. Now you want them to be humans, but you didn't want them to be humans a minute ago. And the South was like, damn, what are we going to do? And so the South decided, well, we'll compromise. We won't really let them be humans, but we'll make them almost human. In fact, you can each be 60% of a human being. That is 3/5. Each of you is 3/5 of a person. So when we count up the state, you're not really human, because then you would get rights and stuff. But you're close to human, and so look, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, if I didn't count, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 15 black men and women in this class. 15 of you. And if I take 3/5 of 15, how many is that? Well, 15 is really a fraction. What's its denominator? It's there. So we multiply numerators. 45. In the bottom I get 5. So what is 3/5 of our class? 45 divided by 5. 9. So we have 1. You guys are 9. Clyde is 10. I'm 11. Our state has 11. That was a 3/5 compromise. That each man and woman will be counted as 3/5 of a human being.
Oh my God.
Now tomorrow, we need to talk about the next compromise, which is called the Missouri Compromise. No, I don't feel good. I'll feel good when people start to say, my education is important. Now, not when they say it.
That's the closing.
Now when they say
That's
it.
the closing comment.
Words are empty. Your life will tell your story.
Okay.
Your life will tell your story.
I'm gonna look you up when I speak pathology.
Stop being black.
My degree.